Fans want to take you back to World Championship Wrestling and show you how Jim Cornette and the Midnight Express tried to break Brian Pillman's neck.
You know, I want to share something with you idiots. It's the funniest laugh I've had in a week or two. They're saying that Flying Brian has gone out and asked for a match against beautiful Bobby Eaton. Now, I know what you're saying. How could he be that stupid when just a couple of weeks ago he had the worst beating he's ever suffered in his whole stinking life against the Midnight Express? Well, that's what they're saying, but the match has been signed. Z-Man, you say, where is he? Why ain't it a tag team match? Because Z-Man, a thought entered his head, and before it died of loneliness, he realized that he didn't want to be anywhere around, because he's a yellow stinking coward with a yellow streak down his back as long as the interstate and just as wide. So let me tell you something, Flying Brian. When you get in that ring with beautiful Bobby Eaton, he has been wrestling since you were this tall, and that's how tall you're going to be when he gets finished with you. You talk about flying off the top rope. He spent more time in the air than a Delta pilot, and he's going to teach you a thing or two before he slaps you around, shakes you for change, and beats you. And just to make sure the referee don't cheat us, I'm going to be at ringside, and so is Sweet Stan, because the Midnight Express are sick of being ripped off.
Wrestling fans, the following contest is set for one fall. It is your TV main event. It is a special challenge captain's match. Introducing team number 1.
Hey, what's Stan Lane doing out there? This is Bobby Eaton against Flying Brian.
It's our main event today, Crispy, the captain's match. I guess he has a right to come out there and hold the ropes open for him, doesn't he?
Ladies, gentlemen, and rednecks of all ages, I present the premier flyer in the world of professional wrestling today, one half of the Midnight Express, beautiful Bobby Eaton.
Well, Jim Cornette just said something that I think we can all agree on. He is the premier flyer.
What does he have? Does he have an instrument rating or what?
Here's one half of the current United
He can
States
fly in all kinds of weather. And so can Brian Pillman.
The Z-Man from Cincinnati, Ohio. This is Brian Pillman.
Now, what's the Z-Man doing there?
Well, it looks like we're going to have a good old night here tonight. We're going to have a great brawl, it looks like. There's black blood between these teams. And I'll tell you, I can't stand that Cornette. I can't stand him at all.
Brian Pillman is on the cover, fans, of this month's edition of the NWA Wrestling Wrap-Up, direct from World Championship Wrestling. Also, Terry, did you know there's a story on the background of Cactus Jack Manson?
Oh, no, I didn't, Crispy, but I know one thing for sure, that if Flying Brian kicks Jim Cornette in the heart, he might break his foot, because he doesn't have one.
A personality profile on Norman.
And a personality profile of Norman. Let's look what's going on in the ring right here. Stop reading. Watch what we're doing. You're a commentator. There's action going on right now.
Stan Lane tries to kick dirt onto the umpire's pants. This isn't baseball. I know. I'm trying to make a point here, I guess.
Well, go ahead and make it.
I can't now. Forget it. I quit. Forget it. All right.
He's sending him back to the dressing room. He's sending Stan Lane back.
Well, look, otherwise it's 3 against 2. And Cornette's got that loaded tennis racket.
Well, it's 2-2 right now.
Yeah, this is better.
Hey, stop reading the wrestling review.
It's the wrestling wrap-up. And I was reading the personality profile on Norman.
I said
Give me
wrestling.
that back. Hey!
That's enough of that now. I'll buy you another one later. They're cheap.
Who's his favorite actor? See, you don't even know this stuff. You need to read that wrap-up. Clean break there. Come on. Bobby Eaton did not have his tights pulled by Flying Brian Pillman. A lot of bad blood here. A lot of bad blood. We have seen the Midnight Express do everything they can to win the U.S. Tag Team Championships. When they didn't do that, they stole the belts from Brian Pillman and the Z-Man. They have tried to break Pillman's neck. A shoulder block, again with authority, and Stan Lane goes down. He's in the wrong place, and the Z-Man backs off.
I'll tell you what, tomorrow night in Baltimore, you're going to be able to see NWA Wrestling. Then Monday night in Johnstown, PA, we're going to be there too with WWW, right?
You and I, together again in Johnstown.
And then Tuesday in Canton, Ohio, then Wednesday, we're going to be in Myrtle Beach in Harrisburg. Thursday, we're going to be in Hampton at the Coliseum. How'll that be? Whoa, nice move. Beautiful arm drag.
Come on, referee!
Eaton not at all happy with what's going on in the ring. And of course, a reminder, we are just hours away from the Keel in St. Louis. A superb card. We hope to see you fans there.
I'll tell you what, I want to see my old buddy Sam Mushnick up there.
I'll be there for the 900 line with Lance Russell at the beautiful Keel Auditorium in St. Louis.
Oh.
Pillman knocked out.
Terrific elbow there by Bobby Eaton. Pillman's on the floor right at this particular time. There's Bobby with him. What's he going to do? He's going to vertical suplex him on the floor. Beautiful maneuver. Oh, my gosh. Drove him right into that post.
That might say ruse on the post. But when you're smacked into it, you say ouch and a lot more. A chop there from Pillman. Again, smacked into the ruse-covered post. A clothesline off the apron. And Eaton is out. And there's Cornette with another of his famous conniption fits.
Come on, get him in the ring. What is a conniption?
I have no idea. It's just something we say in Maine.
It's got to be something horribly obnoxious if Cornette has one.
You come up with all your Texas sayings, and I just figure it's something to say in Texas. In Maine, we say conniption fit.
There's that rancid-looking individual again. Tries to steal my grill. I'll teach him one of these days.
Standing side headlock now by Eaton. Pillman looking for a way to work out of it. That's a quick 2 count. Eaton got Pillman over with the help of a pull of the hair. So good to see the referee using his authority to make sure Stan Lane not able to interfere in this match and made sure that he went back to the locker room. This is our main event, this week's edition of Worldwide Wrestling. I can't wait to tell the fans what our main event is next week. 2 of the biggest men this sport has ever seen.
I'll tell you what, we're going to have Teddy Long out here to tell us about it, too, in a little bit. About the Road Warrior Hawk going up against Butch Reed of Doom.
You just ruined the surprise.
Next week. Drop down, leapfrog, another leapfrog, catches even a power slam. Back up a drop kick, a high drop kick.
Right in the mush, and again, Eaton is out. All right, some advice there, covered by the tennis racket. Eaton is a high flyer. He's a superb wrestler, but the young Brian Pillman, give him his due. All right. Looks like Eaton is now back in the ring.
You want to make that mountain?
Do I what?
You said give him his due. I said you want to make that mountain? You know, Mountain Dew, you know?
I hope they're a sponsor. I really do. We're being sponsored this week by Castrol Motor Oil. Do you use that?
I drink it once in a while.
No, that's castor oil.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good night.
Oh.
What a smack. Another one. Into that weakened throw to Pillman, but he responds with 3 shots. A reversal by Eaton. Pillman to the turnbuckle. He's up on the second rope. He jumps over Eaton. He's again on the second rope. Flying body press, but Eaton rolls him right off. Flying head scissors. And a standing drop kick. He goes for the pin. 2. No hook of the leg.
What tremendous athletic ability this Brian Pillman has.
You'd expect Terry to see him drenched in sweat. You can't see any. Look, what superb cardiovascular conditioning on this young man as well. Following in the footsteps of Ric Flair for a time, anyway. Eaton pushes Pillman back against the ropes. Will we get a knee lift or will we get a clean break? We'll get an uppercut.
Get a hard right.
A reversal there.
Beautiful neck breaker by Bobby Eaton. You see what happened there? He knew that he came down, Notice that drop kick came down on the back of his head, then he picked him back up with a neck breaker. Now he drops a knee to that neck.
We saw at the beginning, right before this match, we saw why Brian Pillman really needs to protect his neck. After what the Midnight Express and Jim Cornette did, Terry Funk.
They're going to it right now. But the dog has a weak point to get after it. There it is. That Cornette, he's got his nerve, doesn't he?
Yeah, that too. Now Eaton is outside along with Pillman. Oh, don't drop, no.
I don't believe he'll get up from that one.
It looks like Pillman is having severe trouble breathing. He's gasping for breath. He's spitting up. Oh, no. I can't believe he's going to try to get back in. Now, Eaton's going to help him in. No.
Back to that neck again, boy. They're going back to that neck again and again, Chris. They're not trying to win this match. This guy's trying to put him out of wrestling. Cornette's trying to put him out of wrestling. This has nothing to do with trying to
get a pinfall. Nothing to do with that.
Get a pinfall, to get a win. They are trying to put this boy out of professional wrestling. And they might do it.
This match may have to be stopped. This is too much. This is.
It's a captain's match right here. Trying to come back at him. I'll tell you what, Brian Pillman is trying his best to make a comeback at this time.
Another neck breaker. Now Eaton should go for the pin. He does, but he doesn't hook the leg. Let's see if Pillman does cut. He kicks out. About 2.5 there. Eaton with a kick. He whips himself into the ropes, but Pillman follows up with a neck breaker of his own. And now both men flat on the mat.
They're both down. They're both down, both coming back up to their feet. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Two desperation chops right there. Shoots him off. Catches him in a backdrop.
Eaton is high flying. He didn't want to fly that high for that reason, however. Now Pillman tries to follow up, but Eaton was waiting for him. He whips him outside again, but Pillman up quickly. He knocks our cameraman down. He doesn't care. A fight. Preston misses.
Telegraphed that move, and Eaton moved out of the way.
This should be it. He hooks the leg.
No.
Pillman kicks out. Eaton has got to be thinking at this point, Terry, what more do I have to do to defeat him? Cornette is up on the apron. He tells Eaton to go all the way up to the third rope.
Is this a Benjaminic? Yeah.
Oh, he misses. The Z-Man pulls Pillman out of the way. A backslide. This could be it. 1, 2, and 3.
He got the 3 count in. He got it in.
Pillman.
They got it. They won it. Z-Man's got him right there.
They stand Lane. Lane knocks the Z-Man from behind. Oh, no. Pillman is in there against Cornette, Lane, and Eaton. They're going to work on the neck now. On the
Got Z-Man out of the way. They've got him out of the way. They're doubling up on him right now.
Oh, no. They've done this before.
Look out.
The courage of the Z-Man, willing to take any blow to protect Flying Brian Pillman.
Ta lo fala pa ia man malu ka ka sa mo ki kilometer TV le aso. Versus ma upula titi vi fata lo fatu ya auto uma lava awa sa mo ngumela mo mo. Wa mai eva ngoe PM ma siuso it fusi. Fak ma kala standards uma uro. You know what that means, people? That means we don't like nobody, we don't trust nobody, and we don't need nobody to go to the top. Not even you, Kahuna.